Hello, gods and goddesses. Coco here. So, I'm going to start off with, we're going to do the smudge. I feel like I'm lit up big this time. Today we are using cinnamon, of course. We're going to be using cinnamon till the end of the month. October 3rd to October 3rd. And also we have the cinnamon. Ooh, the cinnamon is good for bringing in abundance, bringing in love, and the chamomile, which is this. Yeah, these are chamomile stems, and they are good for calming a restless body, a spiritual body, and a physical body. And also, it's good for bringing in positivity, and it has grounding properties, and it assists with connection. So I'm going to start off this reading with cleansing the energy, healing the energy of the throat chakra. We did throat chakra last week, but I was guided to start this week with both bowls. We have the throat chakra healing bowl and the heart chakra healing bowl. So I encourage you to take the time to be mindful during this meditation. Enjoy the healing sounds, enjoy the healing properties of these bowls. Allow them to hit those areas of the body that need it the most. The spiritual body, the physical body, wherever you need healing in this moment, receive it. I ask that you adjust your volume to your liking, and also I ask that you, as you're being present in this moment, I ask you to take deep breaths in through the nose, holding at the top for a couple seconds, and then slowly blowing out the mouth to release all of that stagnant, blocked, negative, heavy energy that you have within yourself. I'm going to do a couple breaths with you, in through the nose, hold at the top, out through the mouth. I heard two more. Allow your mouth to relax into an O form. Even if a whistle comes out, that's perfectly fine. That's actually a good sign. Just allow that wind to carry off the negativity. Last breath. Okay, now let's get into this singing bowl. Adjust your volume. Close your eyes. Be present. Be in the moment. I pray that that was healing for you, that you took the time to give yourself a moment to be present. So now I'm adding the chamomile stems. It's popping. It's popping. I feel like there has been an energy of restlessness. Maybe you've been waking up consistently throughout the night lately. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like some of that energy, some of it, not all of it, but some of it is partly due to that we are in the new moon energy, and the new moon energy is a time of, you know, bringing in the newness, of shifting into a different cycle of things, you know. The very first message that I got for the collective is connect. That's the first word that I received during my meditation. And a question that was posed was, how do you connect with the divine? How do you connect with yourself? And another question was, I think there's two more, was whenever, if ever, you feel trapped in fear. Trapped in fear is a phrase that stood out to me. How do you break free? How do you break through when you feel trapped in fear? And even if it's not fear, if it's just like a feeling of being stagnant or not moving, things feeling like the same, what do you do to get back into the flow? Like, what are some practices that you use to help you to get regrouped and refocused? And after those questions came, I heard 12-12. Now, 12-12, one message I got was a date, December 12th of this year. And then I also heard just now, December 12th, 2021. And then I heard journal. So maybe if you journal, maybe there's something in your journal from last December that you should pay attention to, or, you know, go back and read. I'm also hearing to mark that date on your calendar. This message is not for everyone, but if it feels right, then it's for you. But another message that I got was, it's the final spiritual portal of 2022. And like, when I say spiritual portal, I mean a numerical portal, basically, not just spiritual, because there are many spiritual portals. I mean, a doorway is a spiritual portal, but I mean like a numerical spiritual portal, because the date is December, which is 12, the 12th month, the 12th day. And if you add all the numbers together, you know, numerology of the year, it's year 6. And 12 and 12 12 breaks down to 3. Both of those 12s are 3s, so that's 3 plus 3, so that's 6 again. So the portal is the 6 portal. And the number 6 for me, okay, for the major arcana, this is a message from the tarot land. For the major arcana, that is the Lover's card. It's about decisions, it's about love, it's about, you know, I'm hearing coming to terms. But for me, the 6 represents victory, moving forward, breaking through, breaking past. And also you can add the 6s. 6 plus 6 is 12, which in the major arcana is the Hangman, number 12, which is about introspection, going within, taking time to be with the self, to make decisions, to decide which way to go. Or if you don't do the double digits in numerology, I know this is a lot for those who don't follow numerology, but bear with me. So if you don't do the double digits in numerology and you break down to 12, it's 3, which is the Empress. The Empress is all about nurturing and nourishing. And also I'm hearing building of an empire, building something up, building a legacy for the family. Just, Mother Nature is what I heard. Having a mothering nature is what I just heard also. So, I also heard to connect with water. That's another way for you to have connection, to strengthen your connection with Source. And it says it's about showering, bathing, doing spiritual baths, drinking water, speaking to your water. If you're not into speaking to your water, just drinking it with the intention of it hydrating you. Sitting by water, or just being out in the rain. And I heard listen. And now, I heard that Beyonce song, and she was like, listen to the song within your heart. Like, listen for the messages. And then I heard to journal after connecting with water. And I heard 7-day journal prompt. And your journal prompt question is, what is the water communicating to me? And it says to pay attention to the still small voice, and also to the distractions that go on around you as you're connecting to the water. The still small voice is just like you're just sitting there being peaceful, connecting with the water, or you're in the shower. Even if you are listening to music, there's something that you hear or a thought that you have that's outside of what you were thinking. If you had like a train of thought that you were on, something that sticks out that's different. I'm hearing which one of these things do not belong. And or if you're listening to a song and then another song pops in your head as you're listening to one song, it's like pay attention to those. Like, they have meaning. There's a message within them. Like, did you hear a plane? Did you hear birds? If you're by the water at a lake or something, did you see the fish jump out of the water? Did you see a bird tap the water? You know how they do. Did you see a bug tap on the water? I mean, did you get emotional? Do you feel anxiety? I just heard. Are you burping? Is your stomach making noises? It's so many ways that spirit connects with us that we don't pay attention to, because we take it for granted that it's just just an everyday thing. But nothing is coincidence. Everything has a divine purpose in our life, and everything is giving us messages. So yeah, it says it's all a message that you can translate. And a message that came through after that was take note. And it says, are you releasing what you need to release? How? What steps are you taking? It said to go outside, but when I wrote go outside, I spelled outside wrong. I spelled it Outise. Now let me look that up, because hold on, y'all. Okay, so that word, all I'm gonna say about that word is pay attention to the misspellings that you notice when you're writing, the grammar that you use while you're writing, when you're doing your journal prompts, or when you're just writing things that come to mind or whatever. Pay attention. There's important messages in it that you can overlook if you don't write it down. And sometimes you have to go back to it, and sometimes not. Sometimes there may be some confirmation in it as well, but pay attention. to what you write and how you write it and how you word it. If you spell it correctly, even if you know how to spell something but you spell it incorrectly, pay attention to that. I also heard go outside, especially if you feel the urge. Don't try to talk yourself out of it. Don't try to make up, not make up an excuse, but don't try to use it an excuse of the weather, because I feel like there is still some sort of way you can go outside and be in nature, even if you sit in the car or whatever. But if you feel the urge to go outside, whether someone is with you or not. Just trust in the divine that you are protected and that you're not alone. Okay, so I got 777. We're back to the numerology. So first is 777. If you believe in luck, which I do. 777 are good numbers to see when it comes to luck, so that's luck for you. I heard for your ass, so I don't know, but 7 times 3 is 21, which let me see, 21 in the major arcana is the world. So it's like having the world at your fingertips, being able to co-create with spirit. And if you are, like I was saying in the beginning, if you are one of those people who you don't do double digits in numerology, then of course 21 breaks down to 3 again, which is back to the Empress. So there's something you are building towards that you've been working on. I'm hearing that you're not sharing with everyone. And then if you are, I'm hearing to stop sharing it with everyone. And I heard everyone is not meant to go with you where you are supposed to go. It's like you have this. Okay, so I'm getting the message of people. Everybody has a mission. Everybody that comes to Earth has a job that they're supposed to do. They have their own specific job that only they can do. Some people do the job, and some people don't. Some people don't even care enough to find out what their job is. It just really depends on the person and how they heal. So the message, what? Okay, so I just started drawing a blank, and then they pointed out a deck to me. Am I done with these messages? With these? Okay, I heard stay grounded, be ready, then it's be ready and stay ready. I didn't know which one they wanted me to use, so I wrote down both of them, but I heard both of them. So be ready so you don't have to get ready, or stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And the word that I kept hearing was stay. And I'm like, stay what? And they said, stay the course. No matter what things look like, no matter what things feel like, stay the course. Okay, so it feels like that's where I was going about the mission. Whatever your mission is on this world, whatever your gifts and talents are for this world, only you can do it. And it can only be done if you stay the course. You can only shine your light on this world if you stay the course, if you keep going, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what things look like. What messages do you have, Spirit? Be proud popped out. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. I heard 2 more. So we have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. That goes back to that question, like, are you releasing everything that you need to release? A father's love. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So even though I get the energy of this card is the earthly father that they're speaking of, whether they have passed or whether they're still here, I'm getting that feeling of God. I'm getting that feeling of connecting. I'm still feeling like connection. That very first message that I got, connect. Okay. So I didn't even have this deck. This was not even in the plans, and it was like, get this deck. So we're gonna start with Starry Beginnings and see what messages Spirit has for you. So we have, I'm going to tell you why I'm laughing. I'm going to just show you. You see that? Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Stay strong. Be a guiding light. Ground yourself. Be love. Let's see, the heart chakra is the main energy of this week. Even though I used the throat as well, that felt like it was lingering from last week. There are some lingering things you need to release and let go of and speak on and speak into existence, I'm hearing. So we have 4, 11, and 14. So that's 4, 2, 6, and 5, which is 11. Which it can be 11 or 2. So we're going to start with 11, which is the justice. Justice is all about basically the karma that you put out coming back to you, whatever that is. I know that I feel like it's good because I'm pretty certain that I have attracted my soul tribe, and the people who watch my videos are on their healing journey. So you are attracting positive karma. So it's about gaining the karma. I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Taking back what the devil stole from me is what I heard. Or we can do 2, which is High Priestess. And High Priestess is a message of connecting with the self, just like the Hangman, but it's about spirituality, connecting to your spirituality, connecting to God, connecting to the higher self, and using all of the information and all of the wisdom that you take in to, I'm hearing, cultivate and come up with a routine in order to teach others, to guide others is what I'm hearing. So you could be on a road to becoming a speaker, or you could just have leadership qualities. I'm hearing entrepreneur. It's going back to building a legacy for yourself and your family. I'm also hearing something about being the top dog at whatever company you're at. Like, they come to you for everything. I heard cream of the crop. So you're like the best one to come to for things, for assistance, for information, which again is about teaching others, being a leader. I just heard that song. There's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. So it feels like, for me, that song means like, yeah, that's my Christian roots coming back up. That old good old Baptist energy, because I'm not Christian or Baptist anymore, but I still love God and I still love that good gospel music. But the energy that I get from that song is stepping into a new you with this new moon, like new energy, new upgrades, new, maybe you're learning a new maybe you're learning a new trade, or you're researching some things, getting some new information on some things that you want to bring into fruition, like going back to that internal. You're going internal, you're going within to get things done, instead of I'm seeing someone being all over the place, but then coming to this, I was going to say consolidate, but coming to this common ground of a collectiveness. That's, I don't know how to put it. I'm seeing it. That's why I keep doing this, because I'm seeing like something coming together. So we have hold your vision, stay the course. It's time to take action. Believe in the impossible. Emotions are running high. See, it's like the emotions are running high, and then they were telling you to connect with water. It feels like there's a lot of messages that Spirit is trying to deliver to you, a lot of information that is being downloaded within you, and some of it is taking some time to upload. You know, you can get a download, but it doesn't quite register yet. You don't really know what is being spoken to you or said to you in the moment. So, you know, it takes a little minute, and then you have this moment where it's like an aha moment. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your pride get in the way. And I don't feel like it's don't let your pride get in the way as in your pride is too high. I feel like you don't think highly enough of something, whether it be yourself, whether it be your gifts, your talents, what this idea. It's like, I'm just gonna say it, fuck it. Think bigger, bitch. That's what I just heard. Think bigger, bitch. Not calling you a bitch, just, you know, y'all heard that saying that's been going around on the internet. So we have, you and your loved ones are safe. Have faith in your dreams. Come on now. Come through, Spirit. I'm feeling that energy of building a legacy. I'm seeing a lot of blue, which is the throat chakra, but I feel like the color blue is more connected to the water, connected to the emotions, but I'm also feeling like it's connected to the thoughts. So I'm feeling like think positive, think bigger. Remember that you're protected in everything that you do. And remember that if God placed something on your heart or on your mind to do, it's worthy. He would not, she would not, they would not give you information that is irrelevant in any way. It's always going to have meaning. It's always going to have purpose. So have faith in that whatever your vision is, it's important for not just yourself and your family, but for the collective. This reading feels like it wants to be long, and then show the world the real you. I feel like to tell you it's time to step out into the limelight. Like, even though I was getting those cards of those energies of the Hangman and the High Priestess, it's like it's becoming time for you to prepare. That message there, it is again about staying ready so you don't have to get ready. It's about to be time for you. For some, it's time right now, but it's about to be time for you to step into what you were put here on this earth to give this earth, to build for yourself and your family for centuries to come. Not just, it's like y'all gonna have long money. Your children's children, they gonna have long money. And I'm getting that message again. I've gotten this message already once before, that you are going to create a legacy that is so financially fulfilling that the generations to come are going to be spoiled, and it's going to be up to, you know, their parents to get it together. It's like, while you're instilling this business ethic, this abundant financial ethic, make sure you instill in them that you have these finances for a reason, to help others, to uplift others. It's like, it's not just for you and your family, it's for other people too. Like, you know, building trust funds, not just for your family, but for doing charities, things like that. It's like reaching the masses is what I heard. So what are you currently manifesting? Right now, as you're reading, as I'm reading for you, as you're listening to these messages, what are you currently manifesting? Are you reading something? Ooh, okay. You're manifesting a lot. Alright, so I'm just gonna tell you, the first thing that caught my eye, that popped out, is you're on target. Why I can't say it? You're on target. Follow your ideal life path. Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So this feels like you're gonna start seeing, if you haven't already, you're gonna start seeing all the things that you have been manifesting, you've been working for. Things are gonna just start coming at you like I'm just seeing them, like, just dropping on you like little sprinkles. Philosopher's Stone, that's just how it's gonna start off. It's gonna go from trickling to a stream though. So don't get discouraged when you like that's it. No, that's not it. Be grateful for what you are getting though. Be grateful and allow in more. I'm also hearing to declutter. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Okay, connect. We have Felicitous. That made me think of fast. Power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Felicitous makes me feel about the word velocity. I don't know why velocity. I'm getting tongue twisted. It's because I'm hearing so much. I'm trying to get it all out. So velocity is coming to mind when I see felicitous. So it feels like something is coming in for you quickly. I'm hearing suddenly. I'm hearing overnight. I mean, I've been hearing that message a lot, and I just saw 3, 4, 5. Fire, the element of the herald's new life. New. You hear me? New. Renewed passion and positive transformation. That's what you're manifesting. This is all that you're manifesting. Protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. This is double confirmation that you are protected, that everything that you're working for is coming into fruition. You just have to stay the course, okay? Stay the course. So let's get you some affirmations before we close out. heard 3 more. Okay. Alright, so we have I am in perfect alignment. Ashe, Ashe. I am perfectly balanced. Look at them words, perfect. I have clarity. I am a conqueror. I am a light worker. I am infinite. I break when I need to. I release the chase and allow the flow. And another message at the top is I release the spirit of demand and embrace the spirit of command. Like, instead of demanding that all that you want comes to you, you are in a receptive energy. You are in the flow of receiving, and it's just coming into you. You're commanding it by allowing it. So I pray that this message was helpful to you. I pray that you take heed, is what I heard. I pray that, you know, there was some calming, some confirmation in this message for you. I pray that you show gratitude not only for God and Goddess and the universe, but for yourself, for how far that you've come. And I show gratitude for you for showing up, not just for yourself, but for me, you know, for being here and allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey, of your healing journey. And I'm grateful for you. There's info in the description box. You know, all the ways you can reach me and follow me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell to be notified. And of course, today is the Monday motivation. Hashtag Monday motivation. What else was I going to say? I can't remember, but look forward to seeing me 5 days a week, 5 beautiful days a week of healing and messages and guidance for you, spiritual advice for you on your journey. Feel free to ask me questions, chime in whenever you feel guided to, and I send you all love and light. Namaste.